Hello and good evening, everyone. I hope your weekend has been treating you very well. I don't think I have much to say today. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this fucking video game started. Let me just make sure OBS is all set and good, but it should be. It should be good. Yeah, it's all set. Let's just go ahead and get this started. I want to beat up Louise so badly. Bun detected, deploy 28 block stairways. Oh no! Why did there have to be 28 of them? Oh, woe is me.
Let's go.
How are you doing, Philip? I hope you're doing well. I like how this massive thing, like, it's like literally growling at you. Actually, no, I don't like it. It's unnerving. Which is probably the point, so kudos on that, but
I don't like this.
Unprocrastinated eating? Go eat! Philip, feed yourself! What are you doing? What's with this place? The magma's so thick it feels like the inside of a human's body. But blanket comfy? I know that feeling. Also, don't think I don't notice the little faces and the little really creepy red black smoke effect. That is super creepy. Oh god, I hate it. It seems as though we're trapped inside. Oh wait, the way out's blocked. This is not a bloody trap.
Hey.
And now we've got company. Guess the solution's clear enough, eh?
Look.
That crystal seems to be drawing monsters from throughout the palace to it. Destroy the epicenter or there'll be no end to these things.
But then...
But let's not prolong this. If we stay here for too long, our lives will be at risk.
Hurry.
Then let's do what we must. Quickly.
Hurry.
There they are. Charging in. I see the enemy. Time for some close. Alright. How's that? Alright. How's that? Alright. Come on. For you.
Like this.
Oh. I see. It's not just that. It's fucking everywhere.
We must be vigilant.
Okay, you know, I'll come back to the items later. We gotta move. That's locked. Check the map. You've got stairs and hallways.
Watch out.
Right there.
Right there.
Forward. Charging in.
Okay.
I see the enemy.
Check the other door. The melancolization is off the charts. It's too dangerous to stay here.
Right there. Time for some close. Come and get it.
I don't know what the objective. Oh, the King's Servant. Right. Yeah. No, this is just a sideshow. Right. This is just a sideshow. Gotta go find the King's Servant.
A nice find.
That's not.
Add it to the collection.
There they are. Forward. Let's push through. Come on. Time for some close combat.
I don't know if this. No. I don't think this is helping.
Gangway.
But no. Okay. I think I am supposed to kill the crystals. Okay. I think I am supposed to kill the crystals. There's another one over there. Kill it.
Look,
Right there. All right. How's that? I'm right here. Forward.
Okay, we're good. Okay, that was the objective. Kill all the crystals. Oh. The surrounding melancholisation seems to be fading. Somehow we made it through. Now it should be safe. Just the king's servant left to take care of then. It's right ahead, isn't it? Yes, yep, I can sense its presence. Let's hop to it. Oh, that was a nice short one then. That was nice and short, thank goodness. I was panicking, I was like, oh shit. Like, if that other one took so long, how long is this one gonna take? No, this one's nice and short. This one's nice and short. Especially considering the reinforcements aren't. I'm over leveled, or I'm above their level, so I can just one-shot them. So that was nice. That was nice. Also, I'm okay. Had to unga bunga scratch myself like a caveman. All right.
ready?
Let's go. Basilio, do your thing. Game bun?
Look,
Oh, hey, look, it's oh, I forgot what these are called. Go up top. I'm nah. We found it. The king's servants. We'll make some headway once we break it. But we've got another guest we've got to take care of first. At least they serve to mark our progress. Now it is only a matter of felling the Guardian.
right.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Get ready.
Everyone brace yourselves. It's coming at us. Suits me. We'll make it regret that. Oh no, it's a Gooptatron. That is... it makes it sound like a fucking robot.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
I'll use what I must.
They're weak to piercing.
Do you have anything to steal? What do you got to steal? You're in the back right now. Go steal something for me, please.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Thanks.
Treasure. Behold this power.
Immune to fire.
This might sting.
Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this.
Stay in. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Do a little bit of that.
Eat. Eat.
Go ahead and do this.
Disappointing.
I call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak
Go ahead and
spot.
do that. Go ahead and do...
Here. Thanks.
Did I book the wrong person?
Come here.
Oh no, I did the, right. Anyways, wanted destruction.
You left him wide
Oh, only half damage.
Let's hit that new weakness.
Oh, only half damage. Only, or not half damage. Only half their health.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Eat.
Only half their health.
That all you have?
You know, no biggie.
Dancer. This might sting.
Let me help. Help this out. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Beat
Face
us down,
me.
Basilio.
How about this?
Yeah, give me those turn icons. Hell yeah, give me those turn icons.
Going for the weak spot.
Let's go.
You don't really need to do anything.
No.
Just smack him.
A tough one. Come here. Get wrecked.
Just smack him. The Balba Rod.
How's that?
Ooh. What is that?
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Yufa is level 69. Nice.
Good.
Good. 'Tis done.
Sam.
God, finally. It's just one mess after another. Was Louise responsible for that monster just now too? It's hard to imagine Louise taking such pains to both capture monsters and bring them all the way here. Maybe it's just Maybe it's what became of all the animals and other life already in the palace. Wouldn't it surprise me, things being as they are.
No way.
Then the humans here... Either Louise turned his soldiers into monsters or he left them to rot in the Magla. Fiends. Let's destroy the statues for now. Before anything else, we must bring the people back to their senses.
Just saying.
Then let's bust up the place. Go on, Elias. Slash it up! Next we should be seeing... Adria, right? And then the last one should be...
Hey.
Or are we gonna skip Atria and go straight to Altaberry? Cause I don't think Louise has any particular presence on Atria. I think this one's gonna be Altaberry, and then the last one's gonna be Grand Trad. Now this is a more familiar voice.
But this is.
It sounds like... Who does it sound like? Oh no, okay, it is Adria. Okay.
Is that
So I guess we're not doing Grand Trad. I guess beating up Louise will finish up Grand Trad. Oh villagers, oh residents of our homeland Atria. We who possess the third eye should be able to see that the magla which stagnates the sky slowly fades. The same people who've saved our village and my sister Euphrasia now fight again to save the entire kingdom.
Frankly,
However, the enemy is ruthless and powerful. Evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for Elias.
haven't much time.
Oh villagers, are you content in remaining silent? Elias did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves.
now's the time.
Now is the time to show the evidence that we have truly opened our eyes. One hell of a speech, bro.
Just as I thought.
I have no doubt of it. That was my brother's voice.
Yeah.
It was definitely a Denny. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend their support. So these too are strong feelings that traverse their way through the Magla. Our efforts have not been in vain, it seems.
Okay.
The people we've met along our journey are our greatest support. You've got to do them proud, Elias. I can feel the emotions of the people of Atria. Can we get into single digits? We're in the single digits, baby! With this, we defeated the two king's servants that were on this floor. The melancholization of the staircase should have receded.
Got it.
Loveless still got this? Nah, I don't think so. Then let's go check it out. Look at Heismade toddling along. He can't...
Win this for us!
Louise must be stopped.
You have to stop Louise!
Your Highness.
We stand with you!
My faith. Look.
Listen, I can hear their voices.
Yay!
Hi, Hirdon. I can't believe all your friends are telling the people to Pokemon go to the... Oh my god. The Clintons are so cringe.
Amuse me.
So, you've gathered even more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well.
Yeah.
You ought to have heard the cheers of the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Louise. Gonna find Louise on the throne dead with Loveless ominously standing over them. Yeah, this Loveless is T-posing over Louise's corpse. A flaw, is it? Such fault lies not with me, but with this country. This country? Just what do you mean by that?
Try once more.
I believe I explained that if you like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting you. Louise's voice fades away. As ever, Louise is the picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up that infliction? I don't think he's actually as attached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? That's proof for a threat he can't ignore. Little by little, we are closing in on him. Let us continue to flail about, as he puts it.
Let's hurry.
There's only one king's servant left. I can feel something from the upper floor, so let's hustle. Yufa's weapon makes it look like her hair snagged on the floor. Does it?
Got a moment?
Hold on, Elias. Hold on, Elias? Is something happening again? I feel a strange sensation, as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind.
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with
Hey, Forden!
a fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among the people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
What? Why close the academy?
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. The people will not abide it.
Really? You gave... Really? I understand giving in to Hopeless. You gave in to the fucking theocracy? You motherfucker.
With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any...
Like, this is...
objections, my liege.
Pathlodius. The way you gave in to the theocracy was so pathetic. Holy crap.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts.
Pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic.
How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
Not be a fucking coward?
Another vision, Your Highness?
Yeah, I just witnessed my dad being a fucking
I saw
coward.
something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendant did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are handpicked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Stroll.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than...
Yeah,
regrets
fucking tell him,
and
Stroll.
memories.
What a dickhead. Pathlodius.
All right.
The people mostly have come to their senses. We must destroy the other kings. We must destroy the last king's servants.
Hey, you found something.
I don't think I need it, but I'll take it regardless. Letter of Magla Hollow. The old king was a bitch, troll. I'm trying not to use that word. To be fair, they did just kill his wife and child. He's probably not in the best mood. Yeah, probably.
Well then. Well then.
Save.
Say,
Why were those king's servant statues built to collect magla like that in the first place? That's a good question. I'd understand if they were Luis's invention, but if they've been in the royal palace for ages, it seems rather odd.
But
Since the statues seem to be driving the people into a frenzy, it's clear Luis has done something to them, the no good pillock.
but
If there is some device hidden within the king's servants, then there may be other secrets within this palace as well. So Luis knows these secrets and the Poxy Weasel's using them for his own benefit. Damn, I'm not clever enough by half to wrap my head around all this crap.
Right.
Anyway, there's only one king's servant left. Let's destroy it and return the city to normal.
Let's go.
That stack of books is making me anxious. Who stacks books like that? God, mood, right? I wasn't gonna say anything about it because it's such a minor point, but yeah, no, like who does stack books like that? past here is...
Something up?
What's wrong, Elias? Don't just stand there, let's get going.
Onward.
Let us go. The final King's servant lies ahead.
Be careful.
More monsters may be lying in wait for an ambush. Make sure you're well prepared.
This place.
Oh, this is where I got
This is where
stabbed.
His Highness was attacked.
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
Yeah, kick fascism in the ass.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Don't worry. Don't worry, we won't fail this time. We have Basilio.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains. Just 2 of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Yeah, it's about the future.
Basilio.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king.
God damn, Heisme.
Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
Really? Not from Basilio. Like, Basilio strikes me as incredibly emotionally intelligent. And it's a I mean, I first he's a racist dad. Oh, wait. Oh. Listen, Heisme. Listen, Heisme. You little shit. Just because Basilio is a parapist doesn't mean that he's incapable of saying smart shit. Stop being a racist, you motherfucker.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Kick his ass, Basilio! Kick his ass!
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
Oh, are we fighting Zorba? Yeah, he is back. Oh god,
So you've come.
I do not like his
You
third
will
eye.
go no further.
It is the color of blood and I don't like it. Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh!
What have you done
Oh, I
to
hate that!
yourself?
Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh!
Ah, of course. This is your first
I
time
hate
seeing
this.
Like this.
Oh god! No,
Witness how I've
no!
ascended to even greater heights.
Oh! No, this truly disgusts me.
Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned.
Right, I'm gonna try my best not to look at this. I'm not trying to play this up. I am truly disgusted by... I'm truly disgusted by what's on screen right now, and I am incredibly uncomfortable.
Zoba, you.
Did you?
Yeah, someone scream at
Enjoy
Sammy for me,
Luis's
please.
spell. Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This
Scammed?
is a form
Scammed
I
indeed.
desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's
Thank you,
freedom
Ingridon.
and fairness.
Thank you.
Well,
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
Oh god, I'm.
what does it matter?
Can we not
was
zoom
ever
in on
won
Zorba,
without
please?
sacrifice?
Game, please.
To be bled on an
Ugh.
altar so fair and just. It's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Louis strives to build us a utopia.
Hang on, I'm just gonna.
And I, not you.
I'm just gonna cover up the screen on my end.
You would dealt
Ugh.
a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil on.
I'm just gonna I've got like a manila folder that I have on hand, and I'm just using it to cover the screen from my eyes, cause Jesus fucking Christ.
Parasites like you in a new world.
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives?
I did live, but I figured if she got this late, she'd be committed, so it wouldn't matter. I would have liked a heads up, thank you very much.
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile. I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you.
This is why he fought for Louise so desperately?
Oh, I hate this. Okay, well...
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
To the vanguard!
Hey, bro, you got anything to steal? Actually, you know, Rogue's Fakery first.
I have my methods.
Nope, alright, rewind it. Nope, we're cheesing. Cheese it.
Say it's to die for. This is why he fought for Louise.
You need to print out the Yunli of Judgment and tape it to the screen? Yeah, hang on, I'm just gonna... Hang on, where is my Yunli of Judgment? Hang on. Hang on, I'm just gonna... What? Just gonna... Alright. Unfortunately, I can't put it on my own screen, but... There you go. That... There you go. Hang on, I'm gonna... There we go. This Yunli is judging Sammy. Judging Sammy so hard.
Hey Sammy, what is this supposed to accomplish?
Huh?
I was told to stand next to your computer and hold a folder.
Over the screen, I think he meant.
I have my methods.
I've got just the dance for you.
Come on, just give me one extra turn.
This is why he fought
power
for
of
Louise
kings.
so desperately? To become that?
Come on. Come on. One extra turn. Come on.
This is why he fought for Louise so
this?
desperately? To become
There we go.
that?
This
is just what I
no
need.
room for the likes of you.
This might sting.
Is Yunli still a Honkai character? I don't know. Philip, is Yunli your favorite Star Rail character? Inquiring minds want to know.
Help us out.
If only for judgment.
Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Watch me! Going for the weak spot!
Let's go. You better be ready.
Has no room for
Emilio left him wide open.
Oh, that's a lot of HP.
Accept your fate.
That's a lot of HP.
How disappointing.
I gotta respect someone as petty as Yunli. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
Raging fire!
I mean, Yunli is real fucking petty. So if he's part human.
Fear me! Cannot
be born.
I'll tear you apart!
I saw collapsing.
What the? Did he just transform?
Oh, the hell with that!
That all you have?
be a good strategy.
I won't hold back.
This is it.
I am meant for his world.
Looks like we can't
My
brute
new
force this
form
one.
proves I'm
Yeah.
worthy.
Countered? We'll have to be careful about direct attacks.
Your struggles are pointless.
Blindsided.
Okay, this is not going to be an easy fight.
Limitless magla flows through me.
I hate that. I hate that.
Then again, I'll use what I must. How disappointing.
Watch me. Light sting.
Go ahead and drop that on him.
Has no room for the likes of you.
No effect, huh?
Better be sure. Let's go. No.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
How much mana you got? Enough.
The magic seeds. I am meant for his world. My new form proves I'm worthy.
I mean, this got repelled last time. I wonder if being a flesh beast helps with medical expenses.
Your struggles are pointless.
So annoying.
Limitless magla flows through me.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
What do you got? What does everyone else have? No, I think I'll keep this set up for now. Heismate, pass a turn.
Why won't you shut up and die?
Going for the weak spot.
By this power.
That still won't work.
Sure. I won. The next one's yours.
Is this still gonna repel, I wonder?
Countered? We'll have to be careful about direct attacks. He's out in the open. Quick, we've got
Okay,
our chance.
now he's open.
All who oppose Lord Luis shall die.
Pretty rough.
Die in his
Don't
name.
push yourself too hard, okay? Ow!
Die.
I see your game.
Finesse.
Oh, that was okay.
Face me. Too much? That all you have?
Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed up. Keep it together.
helped.
Thanks. Much thanks.
Okay, so he has the defensive and okay, that's
Has no room for the likes of
fine
you.
enough.
Let me
Start
help.
out this out.
All right. You got your best.
Oh, come on! Oh, he's well, buffed up with evasion, I think. Yeah.
Stop flailing.
Face me.
Oh, Heismate's coming in clutch.
Staying awake.
Behold this power. Light sting.
Here.
I owe you one.
Come here.
We'll just set up for the next turn. We'll set up for the next turn.
Fear me. Come before me.
I cannot
I'll
think.
tear you apart.
Going for Heismate while he's anxious. He's playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move.
Okay. We'll just take it slow this time then, I guess. Which means we're just gonna take this time to reset ourselves, I guess. Where are my millions of cursed?
Allow me
There
to
it
use
is.
this. Thanks.
Thanks. I'll show you. No need to worry.
Start out this out.
My thanks.
Let's stay calm. Here.
Just reset ourselves here.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
I'm ready. You better be ready.
You're already charged up. Otherwise, alright, you're not really doing anything at the moment, so... Let's swap you out so that you don't get touched by any resets. We got you where you want, we want you, so... Hulkenberg, you're in!
You think... That all you have?
Limitless magla flows through me! Limitless magla flows through me!
Masked dancer! Going for the weak spot!
I am meant for his world! My new form proves I'm worthy!
And I'm pretty sure you can cut through the,
Hold on.
cut through the damage, so... It's not a lot of damage, but it's something. It's something.
I will protect you.
Give that to Heisme.
Power of kings.
And Tons.
Limitless magla flows through me! Limitless magla flows through me!
Watch me! Light sting!
I would like to grab... So actually, no, you pass your turn.
Oh, power of heroes!
I guess Juna can have this.
Shield.
I leave it to you.
Masked dancer! Going for the weak spot!
Get rid of the Agi, and then...
For the likes of you!
The next one's yours.
I am meant for his world! My new form proves I'm worthy!
I will protect you.
I guess you can have that.
He's out in the open! Quick,
Alright.
we've got to seize our
It's time to swap Basilio back in.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
I defer to you.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
This'll be over soon enough. Please, after you.
Maybe we can't do this.
Where's my anti-anxiety meds?
Take it.
Oh,
awesome souls,
Has
do
no
your
room
thing.
for the likes of you!
Oh, no, you're shit me set.
better
No,
be
come
ready.
on. Alright.
Their weak spot.
You
Beat us down, Basilio.
I'm barely staying awake.
Why
This is
won't you
just what
shut
I
up
need.
and die?
A bit much. This might be a good strategy.
I am meant for his world! My new
No,
form
not that.
proves I'm worthy!
Let me
This one. Okay, so swapping out gets rid of your buffs. Either that or they expire,
Playing it safe.
Okay.
We've got to choose our next move carefully.
So that means I gotta keep,
He's
Basilio
gone
out.
full monster now, hasn't he? But the skeletal part's the problem.
Yeah, a
I'm
little.
not wild about the idea, but I should be able to slip in through the gap.
Your sacrifice will be remembered, Gallica.
You want me to dive in there and try prying them open?
Yes, please.
You go.
Go, Gallica, go!
Ah! Damned fairy! Where do you go? I'll crush you like the bug you are!
Wow. Yeah, he's pretty mad.
Wow! Yeah, he's pretty mad.
Now
Just a wee
accept your
bit.
fate.
Just a wee bit.
That all you have?
Our world has no room for the likes of you!
We're looking good here.
Oh, awesome souls, do your
Right
thing.
in their weak spot.
Get that attack in before,
Basilio.
Woo! Okay.
You
Nice.
fools all.
Nice 7,000
You failed
damage.
to grasp Lord Luis's ideals! You're expendable, the lot of you! Expendable, you hear me?
No, I don't hear you. I'm kind of... Gallica is really used to being called that slur. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
blind
probably.
as all Lord Luis's enemies! And I'll see every last one of you dead!
There used to be some doomsday preachers that would show up in Glasgow to shout about the end times. He's doing a pretty good impression. Ugh.
All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Die! tear you apart!
How disappointing.
No dodges, Heist. Oh, I guess his buff ran out.
Of Lord Luis. Enemies.
Keep it together.
That helped.
Celia's got so much health. My god.
Behold, I walk a royal path. Here.
I owe you one.
Enemies.
All right.
Luis. Enemies.
Oh, alright. Get blocked, idiot.
Suffer! Suffer! Come!
Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully.
Oh, come on, I was just set to it.
It might send him into another rage, but
Go in. I have.
going in.
Go, Gallic. I have another attack set. Alpha strike this motherfucker.
Ah! Damned fairy! Where do you go? I'll crush you like the bug you are!
Stand and face your punishment!
This is just what I need. This is bad. No need to rush this. Please, after you.
I won't hold back. The magic secret. A tough one.
Oh, down he goes. Goodbye, Zorba. I don't want to see you ever again.
Applause, please.
I do not want to see you ever again.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Tremble before me.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Judgment complete. Yeah.
Your deeds
Currently using my
bespeak a
hand to
heart
cover
of
it up.
Incredible loyalty, Zorba. Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you?
All I can feel right now is your horrific body.
Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives.
Tragic infinite devil machine Zorba cancelled by the radical laugh. What a goddamn shame.
Change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that? I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted and fought for it anyway. I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
I'm not sure if I would call it equality, Zorba.
Zorba.
What it... Sir... On the one hand... Like... I feel like Zorba is as much of a victim as everyone else. But at the same time, I can't get over that horrific body design.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Kind of like Trump supporters. They are as much are as much as victims as everyone else in all the all the literal evils that Donald Trump, the Republican Party, the right-wing political sphere in general, Elon Musk, they're all victims to that, despite their support for it. But at the same time, just... Oof.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
The anxieties and fears and worries are all real. The given solution is a sham.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end.
You're gonna have to recap for me, Yufa. I was too busy trying not to retch at the model they gave him.
He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality,
that part, yes.
where only the chosen
That
may
part,
live.
yes. Yes, that
In
part.
other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
I think so.
No point in pondering it
Only
here.
the chosen.
We're bound to
Everyone
find
will be
him
purple
eventually,
love
so we can
opera.
question him then.
Are we talking about the chosen from XCOM? Are we talking about that chosen subject she?
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Well, where does the opera part come into that, though?
Time to go!
I can sense the presence of a king's servants nearby. This is the final one. Shall we go? We shall. After I retop everyone's, mana. I am the Elder's greatest grifter. Deep XCOM Legends lore, if I recall correctly. Huh.
Hey!
This is the last statue, right? Yes. It's the last of the king's servants. Once this one falls, that should snuff out the root of this chaos.
But...
What's with these dragon statues anyways? Why would the royal palace be so full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be the intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so.
All that matters is that they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he'd not have left abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow.
What?
His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic? An answer best heard from Luis, with a sword at his throat. Destroying the statue for now comes first for now.
I suppose.
True enough. Elias, please destroy it. What's RIP XCOM Legends gone up? What was XCOM Legends? Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Wait, voices! I hear them again. Hey, this one's dead loud. They're coming for the royal capital. XCOM Legends was the XCOM Raid Shadow Legends like? Oh. I don't know if I'm down with that. It apparently had some hilarious characterization. Oh.
Something just fell out of the sky.
Please do. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. You gotta put the Youngly of Judgment back.
Whoa! It looks like
blood! You punched out all my blood! Ah, those old TF2 trailers.
The body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing.
Batlin coming to bat for us again. Fuck yeah.
Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people. Luis.
Yeah, you tell him good, Batlin. You tell him good.
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
ETA 2 minutes, the pigeon and rat unions will come to claim the body. I don't think this is a corpse they want to touch.
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis would protect us. Oh, come off it. You can't just take Luis at his word, people.
Oh, I love how we're spinning our own lies. Like, no, yeah, Luis is totally the one to off Zorba.
Most loyal men. This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we
like,
obey,
yeah,
we don't know what he'll do to us.
I mean,
this is what I've been
I guess it works out.
Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line.
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis.
Ah, always this bitch in the dress.
The world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that?
Oh, hello. It's it's the political establishment.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in.
Oh, look, it's the Vermin unions?
Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
What do you mean, finally getting interesting? What do you mean, finally?
That was Batlin and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed.
The face in the sky was too passe for him.
Through their heads.
People, they astound me. It seems as though the people have returned to their senses. Hey, alright.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind.
Loveless still winning? Well, what place is Luis in then?
My magic? I deceive no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos,
Third?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached power. You've come quite
Whatever you say, Philip and Sammy. Whatever. Loveless Luis.
Commendable in all honesty. A marvel. Perhaps I can no longer afford such.
I'm imagining that stupid Jeb Sweep image. That's just the entire United States swept in yellow, third-party yellow, and Loveless doing that stupid pose. Anyways, be back in an hour. Enjoy. All right, bye, Subject G.
So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country.
Oh?
I'll be waiting.
His voice has fallen silent.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Yeah, I would say so.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
Royal stick in danger? Royal stick in danger.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry.
So that's the way we came, I think. That's not that. Yeah, that's the way we came.
Damn it!
Damn! Luis was always acting so bloody confident because he already had the royal scepter.
No.
But I don't think that's the only reason. He knows something. Some powerful secrets.
No.
We must prevent what he has planned. If he uses the royal scepter, it'll be the end. Some familiar looking horns have fallen. Aren't these? Those belong to Luis. That would mean, oh right, we as the party don't actually know that he's not actually a Clamar, right? Those belong to Luis. That would mean he's actually an Elder. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
Let's hurry.
Oh, hi, Plateau.
Yep.
Let me see. You got anything to say about this? More?
Ah, how good of you to come. Well, well. You have my tea.
No, nothing to say about anything. All right, well, pet Plateau for good luck. Okay.
Oh.
Time to carry on.
Is all well?
Past us is the throne room, where Luis awaits. We cannot turn back now. Are you prepared?
I'm heading
Let's
out.
go. We'll get back the royal scepter back for certain. There's no way we'll let him do as he pleases any longer. Finally, it's time to kick his ass.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
Oh?
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal
Luis
scepter.
has shed his antlers, which means Witcher is close. Yeah, totally. Luis is actually a deer.
Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome.
Okay, some populist rhetoric
The
there.
indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies.
And there's
no
the fascism.
But destruction.
Who's the real Charlotte in here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong before us? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses?
Okay, that makes sense.
That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible.
Okay.
Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation.
Yeah, but who caused that shit in the first place? You did, you asshole!
The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
That's some nihilistic bullshit. So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom, but that in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people.
Are you sure about that?
Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans.
Yeah.
Thus,
so eugenics then. Yo, I don't think this is the flexy thing. I don't think this is the flexy thing it is, Louise.
Unjust.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
Yeah, we're not.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him?
Yeah,
You would
again,
use the royal
eugenics.
magic to inflict
No,
such horrors
fuck
on
that.
all the crown's subjects.
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Go fuck yourself.
That's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
I know human has a different connotation in this world, but man, it's always just a little silly whenever people spit out the word human like people are talking about demons or devils or something.
Worry not.
Me, a human.
You've proven you're more than worthy.
Is this
I've little doubt
a
you'll survive
metaphor?
the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince.
Has Star lied to us? This You know what the concept of VTubing is. Don't be coy with me.
Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me.
Can I do a bat? I'm not going to. I'm literally
seek to destroy.
Okay, it doesn't even give me the option. Good.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Physical instrument, legendary. Pick Louise! Yeah, let me at him! Let me at him!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country?
Really? Really? Are we doing the, well, you don't have a solution, so so mine must be the, my solution must be the better one? No! That's not how this works! That's not how any of this works!
You must have seen it everywhere you travel. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
I can agree with him! Nah, fuck that.
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it.
I wonder what happens if you pick the other options.
Luis, it's not even about what'll
like, do you get like an alternate bad ending
for what the dream costs? And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power, but what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die.
Neat. I wonder what that looks like.
If that's what you believe,
curious bun is curious.
And you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent.
Oh, Basilio's laying it into him. Get him, Basilio! Get his ass! Basilio about to slay with words and his fists.
I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
Oh! Is he gonna transform into the big final boss?
What's happening?
Oh, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that. Where is that even? Oh, hey, it's the menu theme.
Royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Roach is gonna fly away!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you.
Let me beat up Louise, you motherfucker! I've been robbed. I've been fucking robbed. What the hell is this shit? This is why I told you not to cry. One more dungeon?
If we push forward,
Louise is in another capsule. God damn it.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. when the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The
Red Sun over the DMV dungeon.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
This voice. Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Yeah, I figured that. You didn't have to tell me that.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
God, you're such a spineless dickhead.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. Bastard always loved making a spectacle of this.
Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I swear to God,
I have sought death long before he granted it.
You spineless motherfucker!
You wished for your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in, I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take
If I had wanted to live, I would simply have blasted him with my laser eyes.
Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyways, inheriting a kingdom or not.
That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
Skybound Hope, traverse the Skybound Avatar. His Majesty's Magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this.
Oh, okay, no, it was voiced already.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
Well, I got a lot of stuff to purify, I guess. Oof. I am severely disappointed.
Hey, he's running that way.
Are there people still coming after me?
Anyone who stands against Count Luis, we fight for justice. Make them understand.
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
Yeah?
We are grateful.
I hope.
We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location.
Yeah?
Of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
Alright, let's put tank treads around the Skyrunner.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say...
Alright, we're gonna need tank treads, sandbags, logs. Just strap that around the hull of the Skyrunner. That ought to do, right?
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the Scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
I love how Basilio meant to... Oh, Basilio.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
I must defeat Luis and save the country, but first I have to get past the Magma Storm to reach him. I should be prepared thoroughly and wait for our day of departure.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Sure, buddy.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the Royal Scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
More or less, yeah.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the Royal Scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
If it is as simple as that... Whew.
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead.
He did mention that.
I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk, like connecting with people or personal change.
Well, that's a thought.
Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
I think Juno may be onto something.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us.
Hey, we're still gonna do democracy
you stand
here.
to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Rightio. I'll do that.
Look at what Luis has made there.
Ugh.
Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Worldly wisdom. Unlock the entire map. Quest. Save the country. Whew.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 5 days remain.
The deadline?
We have a few days until the day of the hero dawns. I want to be sure we're in tip-top shape before then, so we can cut through that massive magma and give Luis what he deserves. Do not forget that Luis wields the royal scepter. We will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight. Just means we gotta be at the top of our game, don't it? Anything we're missing? Now's the time to find it.
We gotta prep.
After everything that's happened, we definitely cannot allow Luis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone. Well, we've got 5 days to burn. Because I've literally exhausted all of the side content.
Okay.
Right.
4 days, even.
Beg pardon?
It's coming up.
Alright, well, let's go purify our new gear and see how good it is.
Help as much as you can. Oh,
You sound like a damn fool.
Say there.
So I guess we could just spend the rest of our day at the Colosseum, because I truly don't know what else I would do. There's,
I'm counting on you.
Talking nonsense.
What's going on over here? How absolutely horrid. The king, our leaders, all are lost. Every last one. No. The final word has yet to be written. Surely you've heard the rumors concerning the disgraced ruins, haven't you? Oh. Right, the death cult. Well, they're not there anymore. I may have gotten rid of them.
Bastard, you.
Oi there! Heard you've been speaking ill of Louise. Mind telling me why you've been running your mouth off like that? It's just a part of my job. Assuredly, you must understand. I meant no offense, truly. Nah, I don't understand it at all. Bastards like you who talk big or refuse to own your words deserves a spot on the gallows.
Nonsense you are.
Ooh. Go watch Sanctus propaganda theater plays.
All right.
So we've got a few things to purify. Quite a few things. A lot of things to purify, even. Lance of Judgment increases the chance of counter skills activating? Oh, hell fucking yeah!
Indeed.
Holy shit, yes, please! What else we got? Decreases the cost of money skills. Increases the strength of strike attacks. I mean, with all of the wanton destruction I'm engaging in.
Ah, I get it.
Significantly increases. we're really buffing Basilio, hey. Demon type monsters. Strike attacks. That'll be for Basilio.
I get it.
Evasion versus strike. Increases slash strength, pierce strength. Oh, okay. It's okay. That's like a swappable. And then we got these, which I don't think I'll need. This only needs one. This needs two. Definitely pick this up. Enjoy that stroll.
Ooh.
And yeah.
What now?
Lance of Judgment, perfect for the young Lee in your life. I think Yun Li likes old metal too much to get rid of it. old metal being her gigantic fucking sword. And when I say gigantic, I mean her sword that is several stories tall.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I do have items to appraise as well.
Now then.
Alright, let's see. So many tainted blades. Sell all of that for money. Eh. 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 Nope, I didn't even get to look at that. Oh well. Medici Abacus. Increases the cost and strength of money skills. Sure. Mace of Smites. Orichalcum. Eh.
Welcome.
Alright. Time to get rid of it.
Now then.
There's so many staves.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Get rid of those.
Now then.
Get rid of that.
Now then.
Get rid of that one. Nope. No, get rid of that as well. I've got Dracodios. I've got Dracodios.
Now then.
Huh. I don't actually have... Huh. Wait. Oh no, I never increased that, right?
Now then.
Get rid of those.
Now then.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I have 3 of these. I don't need 3 of these.
Now then. Now then.
Keep those.
Now then.
Sell those. Oh my god, there's so much money.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm not using that. That is, as the descriptor says, a fucking gamble. No, thank you. I'm good.
Now then.
Goodbye.
Now then.
Goodbye.
Now then.
Goodbye. Greatly increases cost and strength of money skill. So this is obsolete then. Oh, I had 2 of them.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Now then. Edge of Calamity, Murder Axe, Flamekiss Axe. Keep those on hand. And I think that's that. I think it was mostly weapons. So, yeah, I've got 2.2 million. Now then. Anything new in here, or did I... Just that one. Yeah, okay, nothing I care about.
Oh.
I should take this opportunity to stock up on supplies as well. But yeah, I've got an hour and 30 left, and I mean, I could skip through all the days that I want to like do Colosseum content, but also I don't want to just do Colosseum content on stream. So what I'll likely do is... Oh, I have a staff too.
What do you think?
She's gonna use that. But yeah, I'll probably... I don't know what I would do. What could I do? But I'll probably end the stream here. Or try to find something to do. Because I don't want to just do... I don't want to do just Coliseum stuff. That's a little... That feels a little... not stream-worthy to me. So, for lack of anything better to do, I might end the stream early, but let me finish doing the housekeeping here. Let me finish doing the housekeeping here. So you're resistant to everything. Right now I'm looking for physical weaknesses. And everyone, I think as a commander, you're weak to bludgeoning. Okay. You're not weak to physical, and I think you're resistant to all physical. Yeah, you're resistant to all physical. So, striking for Juna. Alright.
Alright.
So, greatly increases evasion against strike. Here it is. Oh, huh. Juna can't wear that. Alright then. Well, that was pointless.
What now?
Yeah, if Juna can't put that on, there's no point. Haijay is apparently able to put them on. Or maybe not Heisme? Falkenberg, definitely. Is it not a, Let's see, there's Knight's Last Stand. That's already being worn by Stroll, or by Basilio. That one's on Basilio. Repels Electric. What are you wearing right now? What is that versus the Repels Electric? You lose a 25 defense. It's not that much. And Repels Electric, protecting against your weakness, I think, is even better than just staying alive gooder. Who's wearing that? Is it Basilio? Who's wearing the big beefy boy armor? Oh, Troll is. Yeah, okay. I think Basilio should be wearing that. Falkenberg can have the plain +7 endurance armor. Okay, yeah, wait, hang on, who can actually, is it, evasion against strike? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is, Bruiser's Headgear. Repels Electric, Vent Hex. Increases strike attack strength. Huh. Can't wear that, apparently. Yeah, Mass Dancer not allowed to wear that. That's unfortunate, because that's the person who needs it the most. Commander can wear it. That'd be good for that. But I think we're settled into our royal archetypes here, so... Yeah. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to do at the moment. So I think I'll just end things off here. Cause, yeah, I don't want to sit around for an hour and a half just doing Coliseum fights to pass a day. So I'll just do that on my off time. Unless someone's got suggestions on what to do for yeah, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done all the grindy stuff beforehand. But too late to go back now. Too late to go back now. Alright, let's save. That's not the right button. Let's save. And, I'll, catch y'all later. This is a short stream. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Where the heck is... Here it is. Due to unforeseen DMV nonsense, the stream is ending early. It do be like that. It do be like that. Who's online right now? Surge is online. Eevee's online. It's been a while since we raided Surge. Let's go give Surge a... Oh, wait, no. Looks like they just left, but we're gonna raid them anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and raid them anyways. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say here. Just, I guess this isn't the end. We'll finish up next week. And then maybe we'll finally kill Louise. Until then, though, I'll see you either in Surge's chat, or I'll see you tomorrow for... Well, not tomorrow. I'll see you Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday for our, for the OC, yeah, next stream Tuesday for the OC, for the Panagram OC dating tier list. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for that. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking stupid. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'll see you in Surge Shadow. I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good night, everyone. Doodles.